Hey, what is up guys, it's GalaxyTech.Lord here, coming to you guys today with a new deck profile for this current format in April 2015. It's Destiny Masked Heroes today. I've actually found it very fun. It's not that competitive, but it can really explode at some decks, like Necros for example. If you get that, if you looked at the Brotherhood Open, couple of months ago, you saw Destiny Heroes absolutely destroy Necros because the guy playing it got out 2 Void Ogre Dragons on his first turn. So yeah, I'll get straight into the deck profile. As I said, it's really fun and I really like this deck, and it's so good as a classic deck as well. And the Masked Heroes have really just improved the potential of the deck, I think. So yeah, I'll start off with 3 copies of Destiny Hero Malicious, because this card is just the best card. You can make synchros like hell, and you can even make some rank 6s. And also, if you leave this out, it's also a master change target, or you can use it with Crush card, which isn't actually that great, but you know, it's one possibility. Then play 2 copies of Dark Grepher to get the graveyard filled with cards, so Plaguespreader and Malicious and other such stuff. Then 2 copies of Summon a Monk, because we run a big spell body in this deck, so why not? Improves rank 4 plays and some synchro plays. Then play 2 copies of Elemental Hero Shadow Mist to search out your hero monsters when it's sent to the graveyard, so like with Dark Grepher or Armageddon Knight. Or to search out your master changes when you special summon it with Summon a Monk, or with Call of the Haunted, or with the Hero Lives. So yeah, and then playing 2 copies of Bubbleman it's for speed and also makes your rank 4 plays quite nice. And we've also got the Elemental Hero, the Masked Hero Acid in this deck, so that makes this much better. And then play 2 copies of Plaguespreader Zombie for synchros. 1 Armageddon Knight for the same reason as Dark Grepher, just to get the graveyard full, and 1 copy of Destiny Hero Diamond Dude, just to see if you can flip over from the top of your deck your Destiny draws, and also rank 4s, and Masked Hero Target as well. And then 1 copy of Dark Armed Dragon, because why not? This has got a lot of darks in it. I'd say the amount of darks in your graveyard can be regulated quite easily, because you're constantly getting stuff out of the graveyard. In other words, your Plaguespreader Zombie or your Destiny Hero Malicious, so why not? So yeah, that is the monster lineup. And then for the spell lineup, playing 3 copies of Reinforcement of the Army, obviously, because we got a lot of warriors. We've got because we got the 2 different elemental heroes. We got the Diamond Dude, we got Dark Grepher and Armageddon Knight as well. So yeah, why not play these? And also, if you find that they're really dead, then you can just drop them with Summon a Monk if you have it in your hand. So yeah, really good card to play. 3 copies of Mask Change, of course. There's no reason not to play this anymore. Adds so much to the deck. You can just lock up your opponent's plays with Dark Law. If they play Shaddoll, Burning Abyss, or Necros, they're not going to be able to get their cards back if you get Dark Law on board, so yeah. Then playing 3 copies of Destiny Draw, of course. We run Malicious and we run the Diamond Dude, and it gives you draw power. So then I'm playing 2 copies even of a Hero Lives, because you just need to get to your cards as fast as possible. And on the first turn, if you want to go for a first turn Dark Claw and you have nothing in your hand, but you've got this, then you can just go for your Shadow Mist, search out Master Change, and then go for your Dark Claws, or whatever. Then for the 1-ofs, 1 copy of Raigeki for that Gin Lockout that I've never actually encountered. 1 copy of Soul Charge, 1 copy of Allure of Darkness because of the amount of darks we run. 1 Burial from a Different Dimension, because you need this if you want to put darks back in your graveyard, like your Plague Spreaders or something. And then we've got 1 copy of Mask Charge, because we want to get back if we find ourselves in a late game and we want back our Mask Changes or our Shadow Mists, then this is a really great card for that. And then 1 copy of Foolish Burial, and 1 Book of Moon for another Ginlock out. And then finally for the traps, we've got not that many. We've got 6 traps in total. Playing 2 copies of Breakthrough Skill because you want to jam up your opponent's plays. I still like playing this because you can use it from the graveyard as well. So just in case your opponent uses like El Shaddai Fusion, goes into a construct in their turn, you can just negate the construct's effect with this. So yeah. And then playing 2 copies of Call the Haunted because, you know, we're playing Shadow Mist. You can use this at the end of your opponent's turn, get Shadow Mist back without springing any of the back row that they've just set. And also search out Mask Change for your next turn, and then you also have Shadow Mist's effect for your next turn as well. So yeah. And then playing 1 copy of Vanity's Emptiness because it's pretty much a staple, and 1 Crush card because we've got dark monsters with 1000 or less attack, so Plaguespreader Zombie, we've also got Shadow Mist, and we've also got Malicious, which are all targets for this. So yeah. So that is the end of the main deck. For the extras, we are playing 2 copies of Void Ogre Dragon. This card is just really great with this deck. I really love playing this card. If it wasn't good enough with Infernities, it works so well here because Plaguespreader Zombie constantly takes cards out of your hand. So if you make this and you have no cards in your hand, it's just too good. And then playing 1 copy of BL's. I haven't got another, but I wouldn't play another either because it can be difficult to get around if your opponent doesn't have Castell or Silent Honor Arc. So yeah. And then playing 1 Scrap Dragon and 1 Colossal Fighter to round off the level 8s. Then playing 1 level 6 in the form of Goyo Guardian. And then for the fusions, there are 4, so I'm playing 2 copies of Dark Lore. Of course, it's a staple masked hero. Then playing 1 copy of Dark Masked Hero Anki as your other dark target, and 1 copy of Acid just in case you want to clear your opponent's back row if they're playing Tellarknights or something. So then for the XCs, not playing many, but I'm playing ones that are generic. So 1 Lavolval Chain to get your plays going. Playing 1 Exciton, 1 Master Key Beetle, 1 Silent Honor Arc. I don't have a Castell, so this will have to do. And just in case you want to make rank 6s, because you can with this deck, 1 M7 to round that off. So yeah, that is the end of the deck profile, guys. I hope you like the deck. I'll be back soon with more, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.